Good morning. Hello, welcome to Heathrow. Yeah, Heathrow in the Fenix A320. So we're not in the US anymore. we are in London today, folks. Yeah, so one of the folks over in the Discord, I think it was Buzz, posted a flight suggestion. Let's go Heathrow to Munich. So here we go. Hamzer, what's up, man? Gonna be an early stream. Yeah, you're telling me, man. I'm kind of tired, actually. I don't usually stream in the mornings, but it's Sunday morning. It's kind of gray here, so why not, man? You got some stuff planned, but yeah, just hang out for as long as you can, man. Ryan Hare, hello. Hello back to you, my friend. This should be a fun one. It's been a minute since I've done any kind of flying in the UK and or in Europe at all, or outside the US for that matter. But here we go. We're going to try this. So let me get a sip of this coffee. My voice is kind of scratchy. Sorry about that. Oh, it's hot. Ooh, trying to drink coffee in VR. Whew. Yep, that's maybe not the best idea. I also have a sparkling water down here I could grab too. All right, cool. So we're in the Airbus. Got to remember how to do Airbus stuff. So let's just go for it. So I already pulled up all the charts. And sorry about the. It's going to be a little choppy. I'm not going to lie on the ground. It's going to be a little more. It's not going to be as smooth as the usual stream in VR. I hate to say it, because Heathrow is probably the most frame rate killing default airport in the sim, and yeah, but here we are. I didn't want to just outright ignore all of the fine suggestions that the folks had put in the flight suggestions area. Let me just test one thing here. Okay, that works good. Good. Make sure my actions are working here. So someone popped the suggestion in there, and we're doing it, even though it's going to be a little frame rate crushing on the ground. But cool. Yeah, now I get to remember how to fly an Airbus. So yeah, you guys picked a good one to join. Let's see, what do we do here? We go here. Did we? Oh, you know what we need to do. All right. So first of all, let's start boarding and getting people and stuff on board, right? And you guys need to help me out a little bit here on this one. I think if I screw something up, you got to keep me in check. All right. So 113 people. I think that's what SimBrief. This is all just off of SimBrief. 6.7 tons of gas. Let's load the aircraft. Let's load the. Hello. There we go. We'll just do fast time, so we can get out of here on time. Darren, hello. Good to see you, man. You picked a good one to join. I was just saying, it's been a minute. since I've flown the Airbus, and there are sure to be, I'm going to say, several mistakes made today. I've been either doing those GA streams in the King Air and the Caravan, that weird one with the X-Plane Aliyah. Where do I go? In it, and then back into the 737 series, which I'm more. Oh, now we get a big hourglass. Great. More familiar with, and then now we're back in the Airbus. So well, this should be fun. All right. Init request. Great. Flight number is British Airways. We are Speedbird. I have to remember that. Speedbird. 1202. Even my hand is a little shaky. I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest with you guys. I'm a little bit nervous. What's our cost index? I love the Fenix, but it really is heavy on the frames. It just is. Cost index of 10. Why does that seem low? You know what? Whatever. We're going by the book today. And filed at 370. So let's put that in. And why don't we have... Oh, because we need to turn all these up. Okay, right. All right. That's why I can't see anything, because all the screens are dim. Let's turn all this up, turn that up. I need to turn these up if I can get it. Yes, my aim is good. All right, that all looks good. Probably need to turn up. No, these are fine. It's not nighttime, so that should be fine, right, guys? Yeah, even in VR, it's jittery. I apologize, guys. This is not indicative of the usual smooth VR sim pilot stream. 9 or 9 or 8 is it's QNH. Oh man. All right, 9 or 9 or 8 QNH, and why aren't those synced? All right, so something happened here. Those should be synced. You guys get to watch me fumble around here in the Airbus, so hopefully this is amusing for you all on a Sunday. Is it morning? It's morning for me. It's 10:21 my time. This is live time, live weather, by the way. What is it? Maybe cabin, airline modifications. No controls. Yes. How do I change that? There we go. Linked. Okay, that all looks good. Save default. Well, if you save it, is it the default? That's my question, right? I don't know. Amzer, yeah, the Fenix A320 made you change your graphics multiple times. Yeah, I probably should have. All right, is this going to sync for us now if we change this? Yes. 9 or 9 or 8. So we have the QNH. Oh, we have all kinds of standby instruments now. Okay, well, we'll go with that. Maybe that's how British Airways has their Airbus set up. I don't know. All right, so that's our init page. Yeah, oh boy. What have I got myself into? Looks like fuel is... Looks like the fuel's on board, right? So can we put the seatbelt sign on? I think that's the right thing to do. Seems right to me. And then we need to go. Let's get our clearance. Let's. All right, here we go. Now you get to watch me fumble through European ATC. So anybody from outside of the U.S. watching, now's when it's going to get fun. All right, so we got. Looks like we got Tower online. So I guess we. Oh my gosh! Look at all this. Where are we? So we got Tower and we've got ATIS. Okay, so we call Tower for our clearance. So let's go here.
Heathrow Director on 119.725. Good afternoon.
Okay.
Tango Romeo Alpha 2310, disconnecting, stand 505.
Sorry, that was blocked. We were 219. Could you just report your heading to Heathrow Director on 119.725?
All right, let me get another sip of coffee here while we wait for a chance to speak.
Roger, heading 119.725, speedway 3192.
How you guys doing this morning?
London Tower, this is runway 138. Apologies, we're on final approach for runway 09 left. Had technical issues, had to go around them.
Good morning, Buzz. What's up, Buzz?
Roger, flight standard missed approach and contact Heathrow
Standby
Director
PFD. Pull that knob.
119.725. Bye-bye.
Yes, thank you. The
London tag. Roger that 138. Apologies. We're going to have to disconnect completely.
yes, we need to cage the
control.
backup AI.
That's right, who was that?
Very nice, thank you. Excellent.
2310, disconnecting, stand 505. Thank you very much for your help.
I guess we need to set
Cheers,
this too.
have a good one.
You know what? I'm going to change that in a second. Trying to break in here. Buzz, yeah, it's kind of rare. Let me go back to sim settings. I don't like this aircraft setup here. Boarding's complete. Great. Great. Fantastic.
Fenix A320, we are ready for push and start.
Auto TCAS.
Sorry, I was just about to speak
No,
to
cabin maybe?
Speedbird 800, so could you
Airframe.
just say again, please?
Yeah, here we go. I don't like these analog cages. Sorry.
Fenix A320, we are ready for push and start.
Much better. Much better. There we go. All right.
Fenix A312, thanks to stand 556, push approved, face south, QNH 989 hectopascals.
All right, we're going to have to break in.
998 and push start approved, facing south, Fenix 212.
Heathrow Tower, good afternoon. Speedbird 1202, stand 521, QNH 998, clearance to Munich, please.
Speedbird 1202, clearance to Munich, Detling 1 Juliet, departure squawk 0571.
Speedbird 1202, Detling 1 Juliet, departure squawking 0571. Alright.
Speedbird 1202, read back, correct, QNH 998 hectopascals.
Cool. 998. Alright, so cool. Oof, the frames. The frames! Turn off the cabin. Oh, okay, turn off the cabin. Excellent. Alright, yeah, okay. So maybe that'll help the frame rate? I don't know. Buzz, this was...
800, thanks.
This was your suggestion, my friend? Oh, here we go. Cabin visibility. Well, let's see what that does.
And I was Speedbird 51 Tango with
Save default. Alright. Let's try that. Alright. Yeah, if anybody who is new and joining, this... Uh-oh. That's a big hourglass. Oh. This is not usual with the jitteriness. It's usually a lot smoother than this. All right, flight plan. So we go here. Departure is going to be off of.
Tried landing, isn't doing it, and they haven't contacted me. So
9er right.
Just continue for now. Number 2, surface wind 160 degrees at 8.
Detling 1 Juliet.
We'll continue approach, no problem there.
Let's insert that, and then into Munich. It's going to be the.
Thanks. Sorry, I'm very busy now with these.
Let me go back to our. Saul, what's up, man?
I just need a quick minute
How you doing?
to sort a couple of things
I'm getting a
out,
lot of
and I'll
really
come back to you.
big like freezes with the sim. I don't like this at all. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. Once we get off the ground here, if we get off the ground,
yeah, sorry about that.
the frame rate should improve.
Degrees, 8 knots from November Bravo 10, runway 099.
So it's going to be the Rokill
Takeoff.
1 Alpha. 8 left is what we're planning. Oh, 8 left.
And Speedbird 109, continue taxi now on Alva, link
Rokill
52,
1
hold November Bravo
Alpha.
11.
Link 52 to hold November Bravo 11 to be 109.
And Speedbird 800, have your appearance now if you're ready to copy.
Yeah, we're ready to copy.
Okay, so that looks good.
Speedbird 800,
Insert
clearance
that.
is to...
Guys, I think we did it. Let's go here and just make sure, right?
5663.
So sorry if I don't get to everybody in chat today. I can't scroll the chat, and it's gonna be a little busy for me, unfortunately. This is a little bit out of my comfort zone. I mean, I used to do this all the time, but it's been, like I said, it's been a minute.
That's Speedbird 51 Tango, sorry. Have you taken care of your reroute? Are you ready for me to clear you?
No, affirm.
1 second here.
We cleared stand, Speedbird 256.
I thought there was more to this. Oh, via. Okay.
Cleared stand, zone on left, 256. Thank you very much. Sorry about that.
No, it's no worries. Sorry, there's just a lot going on. I have to reroute people, and
1 second,
it's
guys.
a lot of copy and pasting for me. So yeah, clear to land.
Yeah, you know. Okay, so we need to take a look at something here, guys. Morning's going good, man. Morning is going good. Saul. Yeah, next stream in the F-22. We'll see. We'll see. Let me go to the charts page here because there's a little bit more to this. Well, you know what? We'll leave that in as it is. We'll leave it in as it is. I think it said on the ATIS at Munich to expect vectors, so that's good. So let's go back to our init page. Let's put in. I think we're boarded, so we should be able to do this. No, we can't do that. We have to put it in manually. Okay, so the fuel is 6.7.
Correct, QNH 9 hectopascals.
So that's good. And then we need to get our. I remember now. All right, I remember. We need to actually go over here and get our final load, mass and balance. Looks like it's 55.2 and 30.8. 55.2.
425. Good afternoon.
Contact level control.
And 30.8.
Speedbird 800, stand 5.
Okay, that's in. That's good. And this should all fill out, right? This should all populate. Ah, there we go. Yeah, we know what we're doing. One thing I didn't do, you can get the wind, right? Wind request. Airbus does all this for us automagically. No putting in any kind of wind forecasts. Yeah, look at that. All right, nice. I think we're ready for some performance numbers. Oh, one thing we can do though, right, is go. We got people and fuel, so this can go on. These can come on.
Alright, we'll taxi on that right alpha left Charlie to stand 546.
And we can turn the APU on now, right? Strobe on, beacon can come on, logo can come on, I think.
Speedbird 5.
I think that's right.
Stand 515.
You guys keep me honest. What we got here?
515, we should start approved.
Phoenix says detailed cabin, yeah. FPS is not some FPS. You'll get some more back. Yeah, maybe a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. Saul, it's all good. Cool, man. Amzer, never been in the cockpit of an A320. I've been in the cabin. It looks pretty much the same. Yeah, and you can't. Well, I'm not going back there anyway, so it's all right. We're going to focus on the flight today. Okay, let's get our performance numbers. I think I'm remembering this. We can go here.
Hold November Bravo 11.
Ultimate Wrecker, what's up? What is up, man? You joined a good one. What runway are we using for 9er right? Trying not to move my head. Trying to move my head as little as possible, to be honest, to keep the jitteriness to a minimum. Come on, 9.
Radar 14 Heathrow Tower. Good afternoon. Surface wind 160 degrees. 8
right.
Knots, runway 09 left, clear to land.
Let's sync that. Horse toga. I remember from V1 simulations stream, that's the thing to do, right? Full toga takeoff, is that right? So that's good. Calculate. There we go. What do we got? 120, 130, 130. All right. So 1, 2, 0. 1, 3,
924 November,
0.
stand 503, push approved, face
1, 3, 0.
Face east, 924 November.
And it's flaps 1 in the Airbus, right? Flaps 1. My hand is shaking. Maybe it's because I've had too much coffee? I don't know.
Speedbird 109, surface wind 160 degrees, 8 knots.
Excellent. And then, right, we don't need to, we don't need to do anything. It just does it for us, except the altitude. All right, so what's the... Do we need to put in, I guess, the top altitude of the of the SID? Is that right? So this is the Detling 1 Juliet off of 9er right. So we're going to come out here 120 and then 2. So it looks like the top altitude here is 6,000. So why don't we go ahead and... Yeah, there we go. This looks like an Airbus is supposed to look, right? Did we forget anything? I think that looks good. I think we're ready for... Well, let's get the jetway out of here. Come on, go back to the airport. All right, and this should be... Thank goodness, this should be a fairly easy taxi here. What time is it for me, Ultimate Record? It is 10:30. 10:30 in the AM here in the Greater Washington, D.C. area. So cool.
Yeah, he'll be taxiing shortly. Well, it looks like he disconnected, so if you're quick, you can sneak into 546.
So I think we're going to get Heathrow Director next. Why don't we put this in the standby? And then London Control, and then we just follow instructions, right? Then it's just like US ATC. APU's available, so we can kill this, And then get the jetway out of here, right?
Contact Heathrow Director on 119.
Alright, let's see.
11975.
Darren, good night from here. You leaving? You're gonna miss the best part, man. Are the blossoms out up there? Saul, if you're talking to me, no. It's fall, so nothing's out here. Things are starting to turn brown and orange and yellow. It's actually very beautiful here in the fall, in the mid-Atlantic. What am I doing? Ground services. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of those. We can
Straight at Alpha Old November Bravo 10 Speedbird 5 and Tango.
get rid of the jetway. Did I click it? Sometimes it doesn't. Come on, go away. There it goes. There it goes. All right, connect the tug. In VR, this works pretty well, but sometimes it doesn't. It doesn't necessarily respect the VR action. Oh, it's 10:30 at night. Okay, yeah.
Approach from 809 left.
You're
number 2, surface wind
12 hours ahead. I think we're ready for push and start. All right, how do I start this thing again? It's just going to be APU bleed. I can go on, right?
Speedbird 768, land after. Correction, runway's located.
That all looks good. I think this all looks pretty good, guys.
Land 09 left, Speedbird 768.
Let's call for push and start.
314, welcome to Heathrow. Which terminal would you like to park at?
I'm going to pull this in front. We're in an Airbus. We can put this in front of us, right? Like on our tray table.
Park at Terminal 5A.
Yeah, no problem. Taxi right.
Set the coffee here, and then we'll call him up. Weather looks beautiful here in London, right?
Stand 506, taxi right Alpha.
All right, try not to spill my coffee. Heathrow Tower Speedbird 1202 is ready to push off gate 521. We've got Mike.
Speedbird 1202, reset transponder code 0571.
0571, 1202.
Speedbird 51 Tango. From November Bravo 10, surface wind 160 degrees, 8 knots, runway 09 right, clear to take off.
Forgot the transponder.
09 right, clear for
What else are we going to forget today? Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 1202. Yeah, we reset the transponder. Sorry about that. Ready for push to start.
Speedbird 1202, no problem, stand 521, push approved, face west, please face west.
Okay, we'll face west, push and start approved, Speedbird 1202. Alright, facing west. So west is which way? That way. So we want to...
Radar 14.
Okay, we got this.
Taxi left on Alpha, did say to taxi right.
Parking brake
so
on.
Take your next right, and then right again onto Bravo.
And let's...
Continue on Bravo.
How do we start? Ah, here we go.
That, please.
We'll start... I think they start 2 first, right?
I realized that. I thought I was on the other runway.
Okay, and let's start the push.
Left and right are always the same direction though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 768, request taxi to stand, Terminal 5.
It's facing west, so we want to...
768, taxi right Alpha, stand 501, please.
It's kind of a manual type thing here.
Speedbird 768.
Hey, 768. So what I'll need you to do is right on Alpha and then link 57.
Here we go. We're pushing. We're pushing. We're facing west. We're turning west.
Right on Alpha and then link 57. Speedbird 768.
Alright, that sounds like it started. That's good. Let's start this one.
924 November West.
924 November, taxi right.
I think we're getting it here, guys. I think we're gonna push right onto this line. I mean, you really just can't teach some of this stuff, guys. You just I mean, you're watching some just pure Airbus wizardry at this point, right? How do we send the tug out of here? There it goes. We push west. Set the parking brake. Whew. Man. Yeah, I'm nervous. Yeesh. Darren, you're in the U.S. For vacation. Awesome, man. 2 weeks in the U.S. That's awesome.
Director on 119, decimal 725. Good afternoon.
Yeah, it's a big place. I mean, obviously, a lot of good places to see here. A lot of good places to see in the entire world, to be honest. I like the U.S. That's where I live, but I'll tell you, getting out of here and visiting other places in the world, I love it. I haven't done a lot of traveling recently. COVID kind of killed all that.
Thank you. Taxi right. Alpha,
Spent some time over in the UK, I guess was our last trip. Actually, London and Scotland. Okay, let's see. We need to do a couple things here. We need flaps 1. We need that on. We need to do a takeoff. Let's do a flight controls check here.
Details, please.
Flight controls.
I'm sorry, can you repeat?
Attach your details, please. Your aircraft type, stand number, and information.
Forward, full aft. That looks good. Full left, full right. Yeah. Rudders seem to be operational, so that all looks good. Let's turn that off. Right.
Stand number, please.
This needs to be armed. Spoilers.
Was that flight number?
Takeoff config.
Your stand number. Your
checked. Oh, predictive wind shear. Okay, so I think this needs to be on. Maybe that. This needs to be on. So we got weather on now. That's fine. We can put terrain over here.
105.
We can turn the taxi light on, and we can turn the APU off, right?
105. You filed an unlapped departure. I need to give you a reroute.
So that's good. I think this can go off because the engines are started. Look at that. No blues. That's good, right? In an Airbus. Darren, it was fun. Andrew, good. The US sucks now. You know, it's got its ups and downs, man. It's got its ups and downs. Having more shootings, that's definitely an issue. But I don't know, man. I like to look at the positives, I guess. Okay, let's put this up and let's call for taxi, which should... I'll screw this up, but it should be pretty easy.
Shuttle 3 no problems, stand 506.
506, thank you, Shuttle 31.
Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 1202, ready for taxi.
Speedbird 1202, taxi left Yankee, hold November Bravo 11.
Left Yankee, hold November Bravo 11. Speedbird 1202. Okay.
Legend 105, I have your clearance if you're ready to copy.
I see it. We need to set this, by the way. That's not...
Legend 105, cleared to Seattle, Ultib 1 Juliet, departure, squawk 1416.
There we go. I think we're ready for taxi, so we're just going to hold... This is... Okay, just left Yankee and then hold November Bravo, November 11 right there.
Correct, QNH 998, Takeoff.
Parking brake off? Yeah, alright, here we go. Here we go. Buzz, you live in New Hampshire? Yeah, man. You're pretty close to me. It's beautiful up there this time of year, right?
Clear 212, apologies. We are back at 556, requesting push and start.
We're moving, so that's good. Let's pull up our... I did pull up all these charts here, so we can see what we're doing on the EFB. Oh, I just knocked into something there. Oh, it's so choppy. Yeah, anybody watching who is sort of new to these VR streams, it's usually not this choppy. This is just a incredibly big airport on VATSIM. Okay, left Yankee.
Radar 14, would it be okay to park and stand this right in front of me?
Yeah, no problem.
November 11, holding point November 11. I hope that's on the... I hope we can see that. November Bravo. Okay. November 11. I think that's just that holding point right up there. Yeah. Darren, you're Nevada, Arizona, Utah, Idaho, Wyoming, Montana, South Dakota, and Colorado. That is quite a trip. You saw some beautiful parts of this country, man. That's awesome. I haven't been out that way even. There's a lot of places I haven't even been to. That's awesome, man. It's such a diverse, like other countries in the world. I mean, it's such a diverse, in terms of geography, country. You know, but there's a lot of other countries in the world that are equally or more beautiful. But yeah, those are some great places. Are you going to Boston? Buzz, awesome, man. That's a good town. Fun times. Fun times. Catch a Bruins game, maybe.
On Alpha,
right, we don't need this anymore. Let's get rid of that.
Right, Bravo. Right, Kilo.
Just trying to clean this up a little bit here while we wait. This is the Detling 1 Juliet. Definitely need that.
Right Bravo, right Kilo to stand number 218.
Okay. We are ready, I think.
Speedbird 1202, via November Bravo 11, line up, runway 09 right.
Okay, line up 09 right via November Bravo 11, Speedbird 1202. Alright.
Speedbird 924 November, contact Heathrow Director on 119.725.
Let's line it up. Well, that's a little much. That's a little too much thrust. Here we go. Who's getting nervous? Hope you guys have something good to eat. Maybe a snack. Maybe some coffee, tea. I don't know, whatever it is you guys prefer. I have my coffee. Line up. I don't know why I'm mildly nervous about this. I used to do this all the time. It's been a while since I've Airbused and since I have flown outside of the US. But I think we're doing okay. I think we've not made a mess of things quite yet. And we've got London Director in the standby, so we're ready to switch over. Alright, let's line it up here. That's good enough. Let's not forget to set the timer. Let's move this out of the way over here.
Speedbird 1202, surface wind 150 degrees, 7 knots, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 09 right, Speedbird 1202. Alright, let's start the clock. Okay, that's it. Let's go. We're rolling. Here we go. No blues. Climb. SRS. Nav. Auto throttles. Blue. Light forward pressure. Trying to maintain center line. 80 knots. Release forward pressure. Let's see if I can actually lift this off without too much hassle. Is that
all stations
V1?
on the ground at Heathrow? I need to close now. So contact Heathrow Director on 119.725. So
we're up. Gear up. Onto the flight directors.
Thank you.
Looking good. Onto the flight directors here. Let's just turn the autopilot on here. Autopilot's on. Climb the tent. Where is it? Here we go. London Director.
Stanza 1 Papa landing runway
119.725. We're up. Woo! Strobes landing lights.
4,000 feet. UNH 998. Lufthansa 1 Papa.
Heathrow Director, good afternoon. Speedbird 1202 is climbing 2,100 feet.
Speed 1202 Heathrow Director, good afternoon. Climb now, flight level 180.
Climb now 180, Speedbird 1202. He gives climb now so we can hold this.
Leave Bovington heading 180 degrees.
Pull it? No, pull it.
Leave Bovington 180.
Open
degrees.
climb 180. Oh, did we get the flaps up? Nope. What else did I forget? Probably this can go. I can go off.
320
We have company messages. We're going to ignore those.
105 squawk 141.
Answer, thanks, man. Here we go. We're doing it.
Lufthansa 1 Papa speed 220 knots.
I need to watch the speed. Okay, this is fine. 250 below. All right, and he gave us climb now, so we're good all the way up to 180. Whew. Buzz, yeah, going to Boston, cool. Ultimate Wrecker, haven't played much MSFS lately, but got to get back. Yeah, man, I haven't done X-Plane in a while. I was thinking about getting back in X-Plane.
105 stand 320, pressure start approved.
Except for that silly eVTOL stream that we did. Look at that, looking good, looking good.
Spread 9T4 November, nothing.
Darren, you have Tennessee whiskey. Nice, good for you, man. A little early in the morning for some whiskey here, but yes, that's a grand idea. Let's see. Dollar Store Vince. Oh, it's Saul. Saul Goodman is Dollar Store Vince. Gotcha, man. Gotcha. Awesome. Dang, if I flew the A320 in real life, you would love that flight. You would be scared with that takeoff. That was not good. All right, we can set standard. Pull it. There we go. Standard, and we can Set it here, so it's set 3 times. That's good. All right, looking good. Hopefully the frame rates will improve a little bit as we get out of this frame rate killing area. Looking good though. Look at that weather. Whew. Do we have the weather radar on? Yes, we do. So we did that right. And we got traffic. All right.
To gate C03 with information. To Frankfurt.
Dollar Store, yeah. It's you. Saul Goodman is Dollar Store Vince. That's your alias. Well, look at that. There's London down there. Let's do a quick outside view real quick. Oh, yes. Sorry about your ears volume, but... There's London down there. It's a nice commercial for British Airways. Maybe they can give us some royalties. Use this in their next commercial. All right. All right, let's go back inside. A little bit loud. Amzer. So we land nose down. Okay. Oh, well, actually, I think that's right. So you don't flare as much in this, right? Alright, keep that in mind. Okay, passing through 10,000, we can turn off the landing lights, right? That's like a 7.3. Let's turn those off. Everything else should be just set, right? Because we're in an Airbus. It kind of does what Airbus does. I think everything's good now. Let's get rid of that company message, by the way. I think that was our load sheet, right? Company messages. Received. Oops. Alright. Accept that. Uh-oh. Could not connect. What?
Land speed 180 knots, Lufthansa 1 Papa.
There we go.
Speedbird 1202, contact London Control 134.9.
London Control 134.9, Speedbird 1202, good day.
London Control, hello, Air France Toto Echo Mike.
Air France, alright.
Flight level 5000.
Air France Toto Echo Mike, hello, route direct Lapra. Climb now, flight level 130.
Direct Lapra, climb flight level 130, Air France Toto Echo Mike.
London Control, hello, Speedbird 1202 is out of flight level 140.
Speedbird 1202, London, hello, climb flight level 210.
Climb 210, Speedbird 1202. Excellent.
Scandinavian 4212, hello, QNAV 1 Golf arrival for Gatwick. When ready, descend flight level 160.
210, alright, going up. Who we got here? Scapper, morning. Time to go fly at 6:50 out of FXC in a few hours. Gotta leave, but you'll watch as much as you can. In real life, the Challenger, right? In real life or in the sim? That's awesome, man. Buzz got a 30-minute remaining place because some school kids decided to vape in the school. Yeah, well, that ruin it for everybody.
1202, route direct Coxie.
Route direct Coxie now, Speedbird 1202.
Easy 4632, you're on the frequency.
Where's that?
Easy 4632.
Easy 4632.
Easy 4632, route direct 30, climb flight level 290.
Direct 30 and climb 290, easy 4632.
Coxie.
Sorry, good evening,
I think that's right.
1007.
Kilo Oscar Kilo.
Lufthansa 204, you're on the frequency?
Hey, KLM 007.
No, you're outside my airspace. Lufthansa 204,
Routing direct
are you on the
Coxie.
frequency?
Excellent. If I flew in real life...
Echo Mike, climb flight level
Oh, Amzer. If I flew in real life, I would nosedive into the damn ground. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. Bombasso, you're in...
202, climb flight level 310.
Climb flight level 310, Speedbird 1202.
Speedbird 924 November, what's your requested level?
There we go. JB Gaming, what's up? Oh, what's up?
Climb flight level 35.
How you doing, man? Ultimate Wrecker, Airbagette. We are... Yes, there was an Air France out there. Hamster Buzz had that vape taste. I don't think it was Buzz, man. I don't think it was Buzz. Yeah, back when I was at college, the thing to do would be to pull the fire alarms at 3 in the morning and wake everybody up and make us go outside in the freezing cold in the chilly Blacksburg winter. And they still do that. In fact, someone wrote an app. It's like Virginia Tech fire alarm app or whatever, and basically you can see the elapsed time since the last fire alarm was pulled. So yeah, that's always fun. Yeah, don't do it, Buzz. Don't start. Who's that stream? Oh, it's Captain Canada. He's always using that vape on his streams. I always thought that's kind of funny. His stuff's pretty entertaining though, and hey, whatever. He's a grown-up, free country.
22 Echo Mike, nothing further now. Unicom 122 decimal 8, goodbye.
Hanser, that's when the fun starts. Yeah, it's fun when it's, you know, just below freezing. And
1202, what's your requested cruise level?
370, please.
It was 1202, climb flight level 370.
370 now, 1202, thank you. Alright, we're going all the way up.
25, when ready, descend flight level 120.
Hamster people pulled the alarms 4 times, yeah. Yeah, what's with that? Why is that fun? I mean, kind of makes you just ignore the fire alarms, which sort of defeats the purpose, but whatever. Alright, let's get that out there. Let's do one. Alright, before we get too behind the airplane here, it's EDDM 8 left. How about some fixed rings? Uh, 370. What's the airport elevation?
204. Hello. Route direct. Kilo Oscar Kilo.
Oh, it's a big airport. What have we done? What have we gotten ourselves into? Airport elevation 1487. So let's just say it's 36. So 108. Ish. EDDM 08 left. I'm going to put one at 10. I don't know if they do this in the Airbus. I do this in the 7.3 just so I know when I need to be slowed down to like 200 knots and first, well, flap 5 in the 7.3. I guess that'd be flap 1 here. And then EDDM 08 left. 4 miles, fully configured, ready to land. Fix rings, cool. Don't have to worry about that. Alright, now we're just relaxing. Pull out our tray table, enjoy some coffee here. AMSR 2 in 1 day. It's during the day, that's not too bad. If it's at night, ugh, brutal. You're dead asleep. There's a dare for drunk people, yes. People do silly things in university when they have had too much to drink, overserved. Anyway, that looks convective. Weather radar? Oh, we don't have weather radar. All right, well, I don't know what we're flying into here, guys, but it looks like an embedded thunderstorm to me. Okay. We'll see. Hey, don't forget, if you guys haven't subscribed yet and you're liking this stuff, to subscribe. Again, I apologize for the choppiness of the start of this stream in terms of frame rate. Not usually like this. But I blame Buzz. This was his idea to fly, and he popped in the Discord and the flight suggestions to fly from Heathrow to Munich in the Fenix. So, Buzz, you picked the probably heaviest on frames airport the aircraft that provides the least amount of frames. I'm kidding, man. I'm just joking with you. I think this is awesome. I think that was a great suggestion. I wouldn't have done this, actually, if you hadn't suggested it, man. So thank you. Thanks for that suggestion. You guys have any other ideas, head over to the Discord and pop them in the VR, was it flight destination suggestions area, whatever that is. Yeah, I did this because I didn't want to make it seem like I was just ignoring that area of the Discord, so this is fun. Hey, by the way, guys, I don't know. I don't have a whole lot going on today, so... oh, Unicom. Okay, British Airways 1202, no further ATC available. Next stream is going to be fun. Amser, what did you put something in there? Oh, I can't wait to look at it. Hey, might be today, by the way, because I got some time today. It's kind of a gray day over here. And, yeah. No further ATC? Yep. Oh, bummer. No.
London Control, good day. Adria San Fernando with you, climbing out of 4,000 to 6,000.
Well, let's leave him on. It's kind of nice to have a little bit of background chatter. I thought there'd be more ATC online. There was earlier. Well, that's all right. I'm flying into some IMC here on the climb. How's our fuel? Let's see.
London Control, please repeat again for Adria San Fernando.
Okay, we don't need any of this anymore. Whoa!
There are radio problems.
Whoa! Turbulence. Good thing we still have the seatbelt sign on. Let's...
Thank God that didn't happen last night.
Oh, he's talking about across the pond. Let's pull this up. This is our... Oof. Stream's getting choppy as we go into these clouds. Oy. Alright. So that's good. Let's do a fuel check real quick. Make sure everything's looking good here at Kilo Oscar Kilo. Where is that? There it is. Coxie. We should have... Should be 18 minutes. How's our time looking? Yeah, 16 minutes, and we still have 22 miles to run to Coxie. So we're looking good there with 5 tons left on board. And we have 5.2 tons. Looking good. Yes, my headset doesn't like clouds. My headset doesn't like this aircraft. It doesn't like clouds. Usually it's a lot smoother. Sorry, guys. I apologize. I really do. Let's take a look at this arrival. This is an interesting one because we have kind of 2 parts to it. There's this initial that takes us to Rokill, and then there's this second part of it that's like a transition. So do we fly this or do we not? I think not. I think we just fly. I don't think we need to fly this whole like racetrack pattern here. Bukito 123. What plane? This is the Fenix 320. Fenix 320, man. How did I put holograms in the air? I'm not sure what you're talking about. You're talking about this? I put this chat I pulled in just using the Oculus dashboard, man. If that's what you're talking about. Yeah, Buzz, I don't know where Tyrannosaurus is. It's kind of... I don't know if it's too early for him or what, but yeah, we don't have any F-22 air support. Which is... yeah, I knew something was lacking from this stream. Bukito 123, you don't know what I mean. So you mentioned about holograms in the air. I'm not sure. Just the VR. I mean, if you're talking about just how do I get the VR, I mean, it's I have an Oculus Quest 2. You know, connected to my PC with a link cable, and yeah, this is just MSFS in VR. A little choppier than usual. I think maybe we'll put the Fenix back in the hangar after this flight for the next couple. I guess we can turn the let's put the. I was gonna say turn the no smoke. Hey, you know what? Turn the no smoking sign off too. You guys back there, go ahead, go nuts, vape it up, and let's turn the seatbelt sign off. Well, I guess we can leave it in auto, right? I guess we leave that in auto, and we can say everybody go, you know, go serve the cabin there, in-flight snack. Weird artifacts there with the clouds, by the way. I don't know. Bukito, no, man, no. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Fenix Airbus A321. I wish this was real. Well, actually, no, I don't wish this was real life. I am not type rated on the 320, so this would be terrible if this was real life. It would be terrifying for me and everybody sitting back there. I think we have 119 virtual souls on board. They would be screaming their lungs out if this was real life. Buzz, I have 419 subs away. Oh, here we go. Yeah, 19 away from 500. If you guys want to see me fly, what is it? What do you guys? What was the 500 sub challenge? It's the F-22. We will purchase the F-22 from Just Flight. I think it's Just Flight, and attempt to fly that thing. Yeah, man. Type rated. Now, Amzer, come on, man. It's all good. Good questions. Type rating is just it's basically that, you know, once you have your ATP, air transport cert, you need to be type rated on aircraft over. Oh, I should know this. This is kind of a commercial check ride question. Over 12,000 pounds, I believe, 12,500 pounds. You have to be type rated. And I am. Yeah, Amzer. Yeah, it's cool, man. It's good. Decent questions. Decent questions, man. No, we don't report them. Everybody just relax. Everybody relax. So no, I have a Bukito. I'm a private pilot with an instrument rating and half of a commercial cert. But no, I'm not type rated on anything. I fly a Piper Arrow in real life. Maybe we'll do a Piper Arrow stream again. I haven't flown that thing in a while. So yeah. Oh, all right. Everybody just chill out. Barley, what's up, man? No, Barley, the dials and digits are not blurry. I can read all this, man. I can read all this. I have to lean in a little bit sometimes if it's a fix I don't know to read the FMC, but no, man. It's clear. It's nice and clear. So yeah. Looking good. Although the clouds are a little glitchier than they usually are for some reason up off the horizon. It's almost like X-Plane 12 type clouds. Exactly, Buzz. But yeah, Barley, no, everything's pretty clear. I'm not even using, I'm just on TAA with the DX11. I'm not using DLSS or any of that stuff. DLSS, I tried it and it makes everything really blurry. So, yeah, man. All right. But yeah. So let's see if we can pull up the weather. Alright, make this a little bit bigger. This is VATSIM radio, by the way, guys. I'm still loving VATSIM radio. It's essential for VR flying on VATSIM, in my opinion. EDDM. There's the ATIS. Let's clear this out. So we're going to Terminal 1. I don't know where in Terminal 1. I don't even know where Terminal 1 is at Munich. I've never been to Munich in real life or in the sim, I don't think. Parallel approaches, 8 left, 9 right. So I got 8 left punched in. QNH. We have, what is this? 1015. And this is Fox. Trot. Cool. When we get closer to our top of descent, we'll plug in the landing data. Yep. Buzz answered your question there. Live ATC for X-Plane and MSFS. It's just people who like to subscribe. Awesome, man. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. I'm enjoying this one. This is fun. It's got me out of my comfort zone a little bit. We're kind of in a US ATC, you know, US VATSIM kind of rut, I think. And this is fun, man. This is fun. 370. Flight level 370. Where is our... we got a little ways to go here. To top of descent. Yeah, looking good. Hopefully some ATC will pop back online here and pick us up. She set notifications to none or personalized or all. Yeah, I think notify. I think Buzz is right. Ultimate Wrecker, you got to go? All right, man, cool. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. It's always good to see you, man. Have a great day. Enjoy whatever it is you're doing the rest of the day. I hope it's something fun. I'm not sure. I think today, after this flight, I'll take a little break and have some lunch, and then I think there was a VATSIM event back in the US. I forget exactly where. Oh, it's in Denver. I think there's there's something going on in Denver. That's tonight. But there's like a pilot club. Oh, it's like okay. All right. I gotta see what my schedule's like. But there is a VATSIM event. It's like a pilot club fly-in. ATC from Syracuse to... where is it? It's a long flight. It's like Syracuse to somewhere. And I was thinking about doing that in the King Air with the analog gauge mod, man. I don't know. Streaming so early because it's Sunday morning. I got nothing going on, and Buzz popped a good flight suggestion in the Discord. So this is a perfect time for me, anyway, to catch European ATC. You know, late morning or early afternoon for me means, you know, ATC is online in Europe, and I can't do that during the week because of I have a day job. So yeah, man, that's why. Yeah, Buzz, that's right, man. Usually it's about 8 o'clock, which is when I'm kind of done, you know, 8 o'clock my time, so, you know, 0 Zulu, when I'm kind of done with dinner and family stuff, which is usually when I can, like, you know, reliably schedule a stream. But then, you know, those streams, because I like to do VATSIM, it's usually, you know, US VATSIM, ATC is online. So that's why we do a lot of stuff in the US, but I do enjoy other, you know, other challenges, not challenges, but just kind of get a little more variety in where we fly. So this is kind of cool. All right, company message is acknowledged. Great, that was our final load sheet. Well, guess what? We're in the air. Oh yeah. If you're, I think Discord. You got to be a certain age to pop on Discord. That's cool, man. Well, just enjoy the streams then. Pop a comment in there if you want. If you got a flight suggestion, just, you know, you can pop a YouTube comment in the comment section. See if we can fly it. And yeah, I announce it on Discord. But you know, if you're subscribed, I also, you know, for the scheduled streams, you get notified that way too. Uh-oh, things are getting critical here. I've got my coffee, and I think I'm almost out. Oh my God, I think this cup is almost gone. That's all right. Probably had too much. Probably about time to switch over to the sparkling water. It's too early to pop open anything other than a sparkling water. Maybe this afternoon. Maybe I'll watch a little football. Some football games on this afternoon, right? Eastern Standard Time. Bukito is Eastern Standard Time. That's just my time zone. I am based in the Washington, D.C. area, so that is Eastern Standard. Soon, I guess it's Eastern Daylight Time when we set the clocks ahead an hour. You guys seeing that weird like artifact thing on the horizon? That's kind of new for me anyway, for MSFS. I don't usually get that. It's kind of weird. Your bedtime 6. All right, now I think you're making stuff up, man. All right, let's. Anyway, so let's do another fuel check. Boop 28 minutes, 4.6 tons. 28 minutes. We got 4.8 tons left. All right. Sim brief is just so accurate. It's amazing that that's free. All right, Bukito. Something tells me you are. Anyway, all right. All right, so Buzz, this was a good idea. What's some other ideas in terms of destinations? We haven't done much in South America. That might be fun. I think we did. It was like Panama City to Cali, but I think that was offline. No, that was online. I think that was a live stream. That was pretty fun. I think that was in the fly-by-wire. She ain't wrong. Yeah, I need my sleep too. I actually got some good sleep. So yeah, I didn't stream last night. I thought about it. I went to dinner at my sister-in-law's house and then got back. I think it was like 9 o'clock. And I was wiped out. It was a long day. My kid had some stuff going on during the afternoon. It was outside. Actually went to a high school football game, which was fun. She played with the marching band there. She's in middle school. I got to play with the high school band. It was a day game, so I was outside all day in the sun. It was epic. It was awesome. And then dinner at my sister-in-law's house. Had a big dinner. Drove back here and was just kind of tired. So I toyed with the idea of a stream and then thought, nah, it wouldn't be a very good one. So I actually did pop in the King Air last night offline. Just kind of flew it around a little bit. I went from Richmond to Wilkes-Barre in the King Air offline. John Fatfield, what's up, man? Stream ideas Concord. I think that is a great stream idea. But for you, my friend, John Padfield, Captain Concord is in the building. Legend. What's going on, man? Yeah, John, this is fun, right? I haven't flown over in the European airspace in quite some time, so this is actually it's kind of well, not disappointing because VATSIM's on when they want to be on, but I thought we would get more ATC. We did get. Oh, it's a dead zone. It's a black hole. Oh well. But yeah, I just wanted to get over back in Europe and start doing some flying. So John, man, did you do cross the pond last night or yesterday? I didn't. Anybody watching, by the way, if you did cross the pond, let me know. And John, I caught part of Flight Deck to Sims live stream. I caught the tail end, just because, like I was saying, I had stuff going on in the afternoon. I managed to catch about 30 minutes of the Flight Deck to Sim stream of it. And the what did he fly? The Tolus 340. I wish I could have hung out more on that. But you did cross the pond yesterday from Boston to Midway. That's a different pond, dude. That's awesome. Buzz, you did cross the lake. John, you didn't do cross the pond. Got a second. Oh, sorry, man. Oh, damn. I hope you're doing okay, man. Yeah, I remember the first time you ended up with COVID. Sorry, man. Ugh. How are you? I hope you're okay. I mean, if you're okay, then I'll say that maybe it's a good, not excuse, but a good, diversion then to just watch the entire stream. He did smash it down. Oh my gosh, John, I caught the landing. Apparently, I mean, it seemed like such a smooth flight in the 340, and then yeah, I did. I caught this. It was almost like he didn't. It was almost like he didn't flare. Or he flared too much. And maybe that's because you sit up so much higher in the 340. I saw that. I was kind of like, oh no. Because obviously, you know, he's so good. I mean, he's always so good. He's a real pilot, you know. But maybe it's just different for the 7.3, I guess. Oh man, that was a smash down. Yeah, what was the landing rate, John? So guys, we're talking about Flight Deck to Sim, and by the way, I mean, it goes without saying, and I'm sure everybody already has subscribed to his channel and watches his streams. I mean, he's, you know, number one, in my opinion, hands down number one, you know, sim streaming ever. You know, View 1 simulations probably close second, maybe tied one, but yeah, Flight Deck to Sim, guys. Good. Again, it goes without saying. I am sure everybody watching is already a subscriber and hopefully a member of that channel. I mean, he's just, that's amazing. Buzz, took you an hour to be able to take off because there were too many aircraft. Did you go on VATSIM? You didn't know it was across the pond? Yeah, big time across the pond. Eastbound. I knew I had too much going on. I did it in the spring. I did cross the pond in VR in the SSG in the spring, and it was awesome. I mean, I have like good memories of that. Padfield, John Padfield, you're better than the first time. Oh, good, man. Good. Yeah, I've heard the second bout is less severe. I guess you've already got antibodies in your system, and 610 feet per minute. Oh, that's gear bending. I guess that's still okay. I don't know what the G-forces were. Woo. Bakito, you watch a lot of PTFS. I don't know what that is, man. I don't know what that is. John Padfield, get the DC designs. Oh, I'm scared of it, man. And but I think, Buzz, I think even you were talking about DC Designs Concorde. You and I were chatting on Discord the other night about the new SST that hopefully makes it to production. Oh, it's Roblox. Okay, yeah, no, I've never done any Roblox, guys. Sorry. It's, maybe I'm showing my age a little bit. I don't know. I never got into Roblox, and I will show my age even more. My nephews definitely do Roblox, and I think my daughter was into Roblox for a little bit. She doesn't do a lot of stuff anymore online, like games and stuff like that. It's all about the TikTok these days. So there you go. Now I've definitely shown my age. What do we got here? Equitime point, so it's, I guess, about halfway. Looking good, yeah, no ATC. Got Tower online, so we'll surprise them when we come screaming in. I guess we'll plan 08 left, because that's what we've got programmed in here, although I think a better runway would be 8 right, but we are coming in from the north, so I guess we'll just use 8 left, and then, oh my gosh, where are we going? The taxi should be interesting. I think it said Terminal 1. Where's Terminal 1 here? All right, we'll figure it out. We'll claim complete ignorance and inexperience and ask for progressive taxi if we have to. So, all right, that's the star. There's not a lot to it. I think we're just going to this Mike VOR. Let's check. Roadkill, Mike, and then I think it's just going to put us onto the, then it's going to put us right onto the approach. It's kind of like a little bit of an S-turn, I believe. It's 8 left. Yep. Yeah, so we're going to go Mike, and then it'll put us on this little, kind of like a left base for 8 left, and then we'll try to butter the landing, although in reality I'll predict that we smash it down. Just saying. Oh, PTFS is a flight sim. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. I'm a little dense. Yes, gotcha. Yeah, Buzz, man, that... I don't know. How do you manage the... I mean, there's a flight engineer. Like, on the Concorde, there's a whole flight engineer panel back there. How do you... Like, that's 3 pilot ops. I mean, single pilot ops and a 2-man flight deck is hard enough. I don't know, man. Sean, what's up, man? It's too early. Wait, what? Ah, come on. Is it that early? I guess it is. That was like 11:30. You have a late night? Lots of Sean, look out. John, is your stream still up there somewhere of what you just the amazing airmanship that you demonstrated by getting that Concorde into Gibraltar? If it is, man, you guys could go watch John Padfield. Watch his stream of flying the Concorde, the Colamita, into Gibraltar. If that was, man, that was one of the just most fun streams that I think I've ever watched, man. You got to do more. You got to do more of those. we had a good time on that stream, man. I mean, seriously, John, you got. If you're feeling up to it, London City is calling. You went to bed at 5 a.m. Oh, dude. Oh, I hope you got some coffee or something, man. Got some coffee. That's early. That's when I get up. Jeez, man. Brutal. Your stream is still there. You did fantastic work, my friend. Don't sell yourself short. It was, and yes, for sheer entertainment value, I will cancel plans. If you do another one, I will cancel family plans, any kind of plans that I have made. If you schedule a stream in the Concorde again, my friend, and I will sit from start to finish. I'm sorry, I'm laughing so much.
908 Victor Golf Heavy. A very good day.
Oh, look, we have.
Wind 060
okay, now this. Oh, that's Frankfurt. Frankfurt's coming online. Maybe we'll get some control here. I don't know. No. Well, since we're not on VATSIM, we'll just do what. We'll just do what the Airbus is going to do here. I guess we really should be on Unicom though, because we're going to want to make some. We're going to want to make some calls. Oh, that's because okay, we got Com2 chirping at us here. Let's kind of scramble that, and put that over there. And we got Com. That's coming in through Com2. You'll do it. You just need Colamita to up. Oh, it's not. Oh man, it's not updated for 12. I'm with you. Also, I deleted my. Well, I moved my X-Plane 11 install into like cold storage. So yeah, anything that's not available for X-Plane 12, I can't use anymore either, man. Yeah, get the DC Designs. You need to be the guinea pig. You need to get the DC Designs Concorde and fly that first. And why do we have such cloud cover at flight level 370? By the way, this is disturbing. Are we flying through? I mean, this is not. This is odd. Let's just say that we are flying into cloud at flight level 370. That's not like a towering cumulonimbus. But whatever, we'll go for it. It's just the sim, the flight sim gods toying with me and crushing my frame rate because it's producing clouds at flight level 370. Yeah. Oh. DC Designs isn't that good. Oh, but it's cheap? Yeah, go for it then, right? What does it cost? Is it... Colamita was probably close to 50, right? And that was, from what I could tell, from your stream, and Flight Deck the Sim did a stream or two in that too. It looked pretty good. It looked incredibly hard to manage, although they did provide a virtual, like a virtual flight engineer, I guess, to manage some of the phases of flight, which is good. So yeah. Oh, we are on like bingo coffee here. Oh. Scratch that. We are at 0 coffee. Coffee's gone. Bye-bye. All right. I probably don't need any more of that anyway. I do have a sparkling water that we can dip into, though. And no, this is not... The sound is not what you think it is at 11:30. That is a sparkling water. I hope... Well, actually, now I need to check because I'm in VR. Yes, it is a sparkling water. I actually made that mistake once. We have a beer... like a... Well, it's a beverage fridge, and one day for lunch, I keep, sparkling waters and some sodas, and then also some brews in there. And one day, working in my home office, I made lunch and I grabbed, just kind of blindly, off the shelf in the fridge, what I thought was a sparkling water, and I popped it open, and I wasn't even looking. I took a sip. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. I did not finish it during working hours. Anyway. Oh, the DC design, like 30? Yeah, okay, that's not too bad. Heck, I wasted $30 on GSX. I could have wasted it on a Concorde. I'm still bitter about GSX. It's a silly thing. Hey, look at that. Alright, breaking out of the clouds, it looks like. Yeah, this is kind of unfortunate, because the scenery here should be pretty good, right? Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, you're trying to do, oh, Sean, yeah, good point, man. I gotta figure that out. Accidental beer, exactly. It was totally an accident, too. Lucky my wife didn't come up, so she works in our, she's got her office set up in the lower level of our house, and sometimes we meet during lunchtime in our kitchen. And it's a good thing she didn't pop up and see that. She would have been asking some serious questions at that point, I think. You wasted $70 on gas, Amser? Yeah, no doubt. It's not cheap these days. It is not cheap. Yeah, it's kind of a shame. I wish I could see the ground. We're flying over Germany at this point, and we should be getting some pretty cool views, but oh well, live time, live weather. That's what we do. John, is gas pricey in the US? Yes. I haven't filled up in a while because I haven't been driving that much, but yeah, I think it's like $4.50 a gallon, so it's by the gallon, so that's probably what, 4 liters in a gallon? Is that right? 3 liters, 4 liters in a gallon? I think it's $4.50. It ain't cheap. What are you guys paying per liter, John? Amser, you're lucky, but unlucky that your parents got you a car. Yeah, because now you have to drive and pay for gas. Yeah, I remember when my parents, well, they didn't get me a car. They let me start using their car, which was great, but then I had to drive myself everywhere, and yeah. Helga, good morning. How are you? Thanks for popping in. Yes, it's a rare morning VR Sim Pilot stream. Good to see you. $1.70 a liter. Oh. How many liters in a gallon, guys? I'm not doing that conversion in my head. I thought it was 4, so is it 4? John, oh my god, 170 or 199 a liter. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. I guess the good news is, I don't know, well, here anyway, for me, I'm working out of my home office, so I don't have to drive into the office anymore. I paid, so I did a flight, I actually flew in, I did a real flight, a real, like, kind of cross-country purpose, like, flying for a destination for the first time on Friday. I flew up to see my dad in Pennsylvania. It was about an hour. Well, because I had to sit on the ground waiting for my clearance and waiting for a bunch of other traffic to depart at Manassas, my home field, it was about an hour and a half there, and then about an hour and 20 back because I got a nice shortcut on the east side of Dulles. But yeah, I think I paid $170. I think I burned through about 28 gallons, and I paid, I think, about $170 or $180. So I can't do that math. I didn't look at the total. I did look at the total. I didn't look at how much it cost per gallon for 100 low load. It was not very good. 3.78 liters per gallon. Okay, cool. Kavutan, how do I write down taxi instructions? I have this. This is just it's a package of, I think, 10 panels that you can get. One of them is a canvas panel. It's called in-game panels. So if you do a Google search for, it's just all one word, in-game panels MSFS, it'll pop up with this download. I think I paid $12 US for it, and it lets you write anything you want. So I write down my expected clearance here, and then go from there, man. That's a great question. Google screwed you. Google giveth and Google taketh away. John, that's garbage in, garbage out, my friend. It's imperial gallons versus, I guess, other kind of gallons. Yes, Americans are weird. I agree. Sean, we are. We still use feet and yards instead of the metric system for some reason. We use gallons instead of liters. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. But I agree. Americans are weird. As an American, I fully admit that we are odd in how we do our measurements. ATC? Nope. I might as well spin in tower frequency. Let's actually do one thing here. Let's get our Munich. First, let's put this in the standby. Almost 8 point. It didn't go in the standby. Why did that not go in? Well, okay. Well, let's go ahead and get the ATIS here. It's still Foxtrot. It's still 1015. I want to pull this over here because we're coming up on TOD. Enter destination data. Ah, yes, I think I shall. Init. Nope. Perf. Next phase. Next phase. QNH is 1015. Oh, frames are so choppy. I apologize, everybody. 1015. Winds.
Traffic.
Yeah? Way over there. Looks like we're racing somebody off to the north. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see the contrails and the nav lights. I see his starboard light. I see the green light, so it looks like he's on a parallel track as us. That's kind of cool if that's him. Whoa. Why is it descending us? No. No need for that. Come on. How do we override that? It's... Oh, come on. We disregard that? How do we...
Clear of conflict.
There we go. Let's go back up, please. Whoops. Disengage autopilot. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, what the heck? That guy's way over there, unless there's somebody that I don't see. But, yeah. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Temp is... 17. The frame rate is just tanking today. I don't know what's going on. The winds, 090 at 6. Definitely favoring 8. Good. What is the decision altitude? The DA is 1667. Cool. That's all good. Back here. I'm not going to do the performance. I mean, we have... I mean, we'll just go auto brake low, I think. I mean, this is a huge runway, right? Yeah, I think we'll be okay. 13,000 feet, 4,000 meter runway. I think we'll be okay in terms of performance, so. All right, that's good. That's good. Let's pull this back up here. EDDM tower. Why won't you go in the standby? It's irritating. Will it now? Yeah. Unicom 122.8. Okay, that's better. Oh, it's so choppy. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry, guys. John, are we going to experience a nice butter today? I can't promise you that, my friend. I cannot promise you that. Are we not back in nav mode? Oh, come on. Why are we not navving? There we go. All right, and we need to get down. So let's... What's the bottom altitude on this? It's just... Oops, that's probably too low. Oh, it's been so long since I've flown the Airbus, and it's hard if you're not on VATSIM, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm okay vectoring myself around in the US. Here? Let's just go down to 5,000, I think, is the yeah, okay, it's 5,000 at the FAF. So we'll just go down and let the Airbus do what the Airbus is going to do. Yeah, okay, well, so now we push that. And now it's in managed descent mode. Here we go. John, dial in flight level 100 to begin with. Okay, all right, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Well, I put in 5. That's the FAF. Is that okay? That should be okay, right? Yeah, I had 10 in there initially, but we'll go 5,000. I'm not gonna fly that full. So this approach has one of those crazy, I mean the arrival. This is the arrival, but then there's like this. So this takes us to Mike, but then there's this other, the transition, which takes us like all the way around here. I'm not going to do that. We're just going to do. We're not going to use the transition. In fact, I think the ATIS even said expecting vectors, although now it's gone. It said to expect vectors, so we'll just do this. This is how you go. Yeah, sorry, did I skip your messages? The butter mess. Yeah, no, I saw those. John, that's how you go to Munich. So the way I'm doing it, so basically by not flying that transition, right? Just flying this arrival, and then from Mike, just kind of flying the approach. Is that what you're doing? Well, as you're going from Munich to Zurich in a CRJ, that'll be a nice landing, man. That'll be a very cinematic type landing, I think. What are we forgetting? I'm not doing the... I guess we could do the performance, right? Why not? Let's keep it kind of realistic. It's going to be... We're expecting 3.6. We have 3.9, so that's... we need to lose... We're going to lose about 0.3 off of our... gross weight, which is 59.2, so 58.9 is going to be our landing weight. 58.9, 58.9, 58.9. Don't forget that while this loads. Landing weight 58.8. Where's the decimal point? The sun. Okay, 58.9. Landing on 8 left. 08 left. Apply the METAR. It's dry. Oh yes, I think we'll be just fine with that low auto brake. In fact, we probably don't need any auto brake at all, man. That'll work. Okay, cool. Well, kiddo, you're gonna unsubscribe. Ah, sorry, man. Sorry if I missed your chat. You know, about butter on toast. Sorry about that, man. Amzer, you can join chat again. Hey, man, all are welcome, but yeah, try to keep it a little bit rational in the chat, I think. I mean, let's have fun, but let's also kind of... It doesn't even have to be aviation themed, but, you know, come on. What are those dots on the screen? Was that the chat that I missed? Which dots? These dots? These are our fixes on the, at this point, on the arrival. So these are just fixes, waypoints. This dot is kind of our VNAV profile here. Yeah, so cool. Let's go. Nobody ruined the stream. The stream isn't ruined. Only I can ruin the stream, Amzer, by destroying the aircraft on the ground at Munich and closing the runway for several days. That is how I can ruin the stream. Let's go back to our flight plan. So that's good. We can get rid of this. Let's pull up our charts. Let's pull up. You know what? I'm going to pull up over here is just the airport diagram because I don't know how to get around this airport at all. And we are going to be on with tower. So, yeah. Well, no. Let's pull up. All right, there we go. I think they fixed this so the Fenix used to descend kind of at the bottom edge of the speed band, and now it seems to be a lot better. It doesn't, you know, stick to the bottom edge of the band. It tends to actually favor higher speeds, which maybe for me isn't the best. But yeah, there we go. Sean Lamar. Oh, gotcha. Hey, it's still fun, guys. Still fun. Look at that, though. Epic view. Love the weather. Wish the frame rates were a little better. Yeah, like I said before, I think we'll put the Fenix back in the hangar for a little bit, just because of the performance. It's really nice and it's incredibly detailed, but it just frame rates are so bad. Looking good though. What's the transition altitude? When do we set? When do we go off of standard? Oh, by ATC. Okay. Well, we'll set 1015 when Airbus tells us to set 1015. Beautiful. There's the sun. Oh, back there, that's a nice view. Oh, Phoenix is a lovely... Oh, so, Sean, 7,000 in Europe. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like flight level 70. Sometimes it varies, but yeah, that sounds about right. We'll see what it says. When that starts flashing, I'll set it. John Padfield says Phoenix is a lovely aircraft, but you probably need a 4090 to get loads of FPS and VR. I agree. So, if somebody wants to gift me a 4090, that would be fantastic. Now, if I get a 4090, I need a new power supply. I probably want a new CPU, which means a new motherboard. It's basically a new build. So I'm going to wait until the spring and then maybe think about it. I'll tell you what the best airplane is for me. Like the best airliner with frames, X-Plane or MSFS, is that PMDG. The PMDG 7.3s are just super smooth. They're just super smooth. Sean, if somebody gives me a 4090, you'll take my 3080 Ti. Yeah. If that happens, Sean, you get dibs on the 3080 Ti. Guess what? No one's gonna gift me a $1,600 GPU. Nor would I take that sort of a gift if somebody were to even offer it. That's nah. Oh yeah, John. Okay, so transition varies, but generally between flight level 60 and 70. But some fields you're getting told to descend to flight level 40 or 30. All right, John. I will admit that the way we do measurements and like weights and measures here in the U.S. is completely weird and backwards and silly. But the way you guys do transition altitudes, I'm sorry, John. How about flight level 180 is standard? I'm just playing with you. You rebuilt yours for 800 Canadian in November. That's pretty good, man. That's not bad. I'm sure at 1K I can monetize. Yeah, I don't know, man. Somebody asked me that the other day. We'll see. We'll see. If we want to start flying some more expensive airplanes, I'll consider it. But the point isn't to make money at all on this at all. This is just for fun, guys. I would feel guilty taking any kind of donations for this for this quality content. I don't think I could with a good conscience take that. Anyway. Plus, face reveal at 1,000 subs. If there was a face reveal, we would lose so many people from the channel out of the sheer disgust. So, no. No face reveal, man. No way, man. You don't. Nobody needs to see that. Sean, it's not the greatest, but it runs Ryzen 5 2600 with the 1650 Super. Yeah, man. With the right settings, that'll do. Right, that'll do. No worries. Helga, it's my quality content is better than. Hey, thank you. Jeez, thanks. See, that's all I need. Thank you. I just like the fact that you guys have fun in chat for the most part. You get some trolls every once in a while, but yeah, y'all are having fun and enjoying the content. That's all that matters, y'all. Seriously. Thank you for that. John, I think countries in Europe refuse to standardize transition despite each other. Oh, that's great. That's what you need in aviation. Is weird rules to spite each other. That promotes safety. Oh man, that's funny. Helga. No, I think Sean. I think Helga meant to say it's your quality content. I think that's what that was, Sean. I'm pretty sure there was a missed apostrophe. I hope there was a missed apostrophe. No, I think that was the point. Yeah, Buzzy, a lot of y'all have been around for a while, which is awesome. I appreciate that. All right, let's pay a little bit of attention here. I think we're looking okay, right? I mean, this looks... John, you said you've flown this approach like this before, kind of with that kind of left base off of the Mike VOR. I mean, this looks good to me. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Sean, I think that's what that was. I see traffic down there. Not on TCAS, but I definitely see traffic. Oh, now's when MSFS really shines, right? Like with the visuals, it's just so beautiful. Kind of like a low, almost like a marine type layer down there of clouds. Even though we're not close to the sea. Helga, yeah, no, I know. Yeah, no worries. And it's okay if it wasn't. I got a thick skin. Trust me. All right, we're looking. We need to start slowing down a little bit, maybe. No, like, well, I'm trusting Airbus to do what it needs to do here, everybody. I think this is looking okay. Although I think I'm gonna want to. Maybe we'll go into approach mode sooner than later, right? Maybe at flight level 100. Oh, it's got 8 people watching. That's awesome. Yeah, that's cool. I'm just glad people are enjoying it. Sometimes 0. Yeah, I used to... I mean, I talk to myself a lot anyway, so... Even the first couple live streams, I think I was just chatting into the ether, which is fine. John, this should work out nicely. No traffic flying the full procedure. Ooh, yeah, true. Maybe we should make a radio call. What are we? 25 miles? Munich traffic, Speedbird 1202 is about 20 miles to the west. Inbound, we're going to be using runway 8 left, Munich. Alright, there's a traffic call. I think that's the right way to do a traffic call. In Germany, we'll see. Is it München, right? Not Munich, München traffic. No, X-Plane 12 has absolutely nothing in terms of visuals compared to this. I totally agree. Oh, look at this. Alright, we're slowing down. Let's go approach phase. We're under 10,000 feet. Let's activate that. And that'll get us down to what? Green dot speed? Maybe a little slow, but I don't want to go screaming in here. Alright. Sean. This is looking good. You watch, like, director will pop on, like, real quick. And we'll have to, like, go switch over to 8 right or something. Something's gonna happen here. Just at this point, now that we haven't had ATC, like, let's not get like a pop-up like director. Wait, what was that? Side stick fault. Oh, that's just my awful cheap side stick. Okay, it went away. Cancel that. Spurious alert there. John, I think you may have been, man. I think... Whoa, what is this? This is good. Everything is fine. And John, I think I was like maybe 2 or 3 on your channel too, right? Okay, I need to pay attention. That's good. We're slowed down nicely, and now we just kind of go with the flap extension speed, or the flap extension schedule, and Airbus sort of takes over doing what it needs to do. I just hope that the sim doesn't stutter too horribly on final. That doesn't help my already terrible landing technique, so that it will be my excuse for a poor landing. Oh, you missed Twitch? Yeah, YouTube is tough. Yeah, Sean, you were telling me you did a lot on, you made a lot on Twitch. And they changed the rules or something. John, your mom and wife are the other two. I don't know if my mom is a subscriber. I should talk to her about that. I don't think my wife has a YouTube or has an account. She's not much of a stream watcher. My daughter is a subscriber, I think. If you're watching, hello. Do your homework. Tyrannosaurus, hey, what's up, man? All right, perfect timing. Perfect timing. All right. So we need to arm the, or we need to turn that on. We also need to kind of get down, right? Because we're not going to catch the glide slope at this rate. Can I give myself vectors? Let's do that. Let's just go heading mode and give ourselves vectors. Or do you think we're going to catch Magat at sea? No, it's going to turn us inside of that. So I think we need, let's give ourselves some vectors here. Because that's not going to work out. Open descend. We'll never catch that, we'll never catch the glide slope at that rate. Oh, they didn't change. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you had some issues. I remember. Yeah. Is that an aircraft there? Yes, there is an aircraft. Sorry, guys. I can't pay much attention. Tyrannosaurus, you got my code to the iPad. That's right. You did. You stole my code. See, look, there's an aircraft on final. So we need to sort of space ourselves out a little bit anyway. Alright. because we need to be 5,000 there, and we're not there. John Patfield, self-positioning is acceptable in PMC under 10,000. Excellent. Oh, dang. We haven't done a lot of things here, haven't we? This needs to be on, that needs to be on. Okay. Alright, this looks a lot better here. Alright, eesh. Sean, yeah, that's thanks, man. Oh, set standard. Haha. There we go. And it's 1.5. 1015. What is that beeping? I see a pro pilot here. Turn us in a little bit. This intercept angle is kind of wonky, but we'll get it, right? Make an arm approach. All right. Let's get it. That's cutting it kind of tight with the intercept angle. This is why I'm not a VATSIM controller. Because people would not like my vectors. Yeesh. Okay, localizer captured. Perfect. Alright, need to make a radio call here. Actually, we need to go over to tower, don't we? How far away are we? Munich Tower, good afternoon. Speedbird 1202's on a 12-mile final, ILS 8 left. Logged off. No tower. Glide slope captured. Let's make sure we don't have tower anymore. They're gone. We got nothing. It's Unicom. Let's slow it down too. There's traffic out there. Give ourselves some spacing. Munich traffic. Speedbird 1202 is on a 10-mile final. 8 left. ILS. Munich. It's Munchen, right? Am I saying that wrong? Chrome, sir, what's going on, man? Alright, I can't pay attention to chat now. Sorry. Too much going on. I need my side stick close to me. Alright. Did we not go for... I thought I put flaps 1 in. Oh, we're off to a good start here. Speed brakes need to be armed.
2,500.
Ay, ay, ay. Really bad. Munchen. Sweet. That's what I thought. Oktoberfest, right? Oh, no! What's going on here? Yes, I know. I'm overspeeding the flaps. Just deal with it. Why isn't it slowing us down? Do I need to do this myself? Right? We're really fast. Speed brakes? What did I do wrong here, guys? Overspeed again. Fine, whatever. Just slow down. Oh, the landing gear's not down. Maybe that's the problem. Wow, that was dumb. Now we're slowing down. No blues, clear to land. I was gonna put the landing gear down at 4 miles, but I guess I should have done that sooner. It's down, it's down. We got it, we got it.
1,000.
Alright. Now we can hand fly it. What could possibly go wrong? Munich traffic, Speedbird 1202, 3 mile final, ILS 08. Oh, the frame rate. Oh, guys, it's not me, it's the frames. Any poor landing is blamed on frame rate issues. Ugh.
500.
And we're low, we're really low. Glide slope. It's killing me. The frames are killing me. We're gonna get a glide slope warning. Look at that. We're one dot low and one white, 3 reds. The ILS. Oh, it's a stutterfest. 4 reds. No glide slope warning though.
100 above.
That doesn't sound right. I think we're higher than that.
Minimum.
Continue, obviously.
100.
100 now, okay. They told me 100 earlier, but whatever. Now we're high. What the heck, Microsoft?
50, 30, 20, retard.
Oh, down. Oh, what the heck? Oh, we're... Ugh. Good enough. Reversers. What was that? I mean, really, what was that? The sim. Stow the reversers. Lots of red on the eCam. Eesh. I don't know what happened there, guys. Y'all saw that. It said 100 above. There was no way that was 100 above. That was messed up. I can't take any blame for that. I'm sorry. That's a sim issue. That's a sim issue. Butter though, exactly. Yeah, it was in the TDZ, exactly. Thank you, John. I agree. All right, where are we? Let's just park it wherever. I don't know where they park here. Munchen traffic. Speed per 1202 is cleared. 08 left. Munchen. All right. So let's make a right here. Wow, that was weird though, right? That was really weird. 100 above is 100 above minimum. Ah. Well, that makes a lot of sense then. All right. Yeah, I just haven't flown this thing in so long. Thank you, John. See, I need John Padfield as the actually as the captain, not first officer. I need you as the captain of this ship. Okay. What is this? Slats not in. Well, okay. Well, guess what? We're not taking off. There we go. Let's get that red out of here. Hey, but look at that beautiful sunset. Forget about the landing and the approach and all that, but look at the beautiful sunset. Oh, no, Helga. Helga, no, there are no sparkling water issues. This is legitimately a LaCroix lime sparkling water. There is no other content other than sparkling water and some sort of lime essence of lime, whatever. Yeah. Stutterfest. Yeah, we're not doing Phoenix for a while. This thing is just crushing me. It's crushing my will to live at this point. Yeah, Chromester, that's right. Yeah, it's pretty much opposite time for you, right? Good to see you, though, man. I haven't seen you in a long time. Yeah, it's almost time for football. American football, sorry. For all of the viewers outside of the U.S. Let's just go ahead and put this thing... where are we going here? I don't even know where Terminal 1 is. I think this probably isn't it, but we're going to park it here anyway. How about stand... this one. Stand 205 looks good to me. Oh, so stuttery. So stuttery. Well, it was fun doing this one at least. I thought we'd have more ATC, but we did out of Heathrow. We had, you know, Heathrow Tower was online, and we had Director online, and then we had London Control, which was nice. And then we kind of also didn't turn the landing lights off or start the APU. And then ATC kind of went away, which was a bummer. But it was still a really fun flight. Something outside of the U.S. in an aircraft that we don't usually fly. Thank you for all the reminders to put the landing gear down. Oh my gosh. John, it's to give you time for a go around when the MDAs and that makes sense because yeah, you're 100 above minimums. If you want to go around, you can't just. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's turn the strobes off. Turn that off. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That was a cool stream. You enjoyed it. I enjoyed having you here. I enjoyed having all you guys in chat. This was awesome. Yeah, I think what I'll do is take I need to eat some lunch and just kind of see what my family's up to. But I'll try to schedule one for either this evening or later this afternoon, U.S. time. Buzz, check Discord. Yeah, I will do that, my friend, as I pop the sim off and head over into the living room. I'll pop open Discord while I watch some football. Exactly, Sean. Let's do that. So, anyway, thanks everybody for joining and watching and just making this fun over here in Europe. And we'll do another one of these, you know, maybe a Saturday morning or a Sunday morning, maybe not in the Fenix. Again, I love this airplane. I'm not knocking the Fenix. It doesn't run as well as the PMDG or other aircraft do with my setup. So, and Sean, you said check Discord too for some settings. I'll check that. But John, you're not sleeping due to the COVID. So you can. Oh man, John, man, go get the DC Designs Concorde. And yeah, if you're still up, man, that'd be awesome if you could pop in. It's always good. I need your help, especially with the Airbus, apparently. Buzz, nice stream. Thanks, man. All right, cool. I'm going to shut it down. Y'all have a good day, and hopefully I will see some of you or all of you on a stream later on today, okay? All right, have a good one. Take care.